Shalom, call Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakakadash. Much honors and respects to the apostles and others, the great millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth. Rightfully dividing word of truth, you do that through your precepts. I say Shalom. All right, back for another quick four-part lesson, going to title it News and Prophecy. All right, so let's get right into it. As you see here, this is news here, all right? Iran aligned, the Houthis warn Israel and the U.S. against attacking Yemen. And of course, that's what's taking place. America has already sent another aircraft carrier, all right, out into the Mediterranean, all right, the Red Sea. All right, the threat comes as Israel and Western allies blaster presence in the Red Sea as rebels targeting shipping, right? Okay? In other words, again, they joined the war, against Gaza, people, all right? And we've reported that already, all right? Brothers have done many videos on that, going back weeks now, all right? Yemen's Houthi rebels have warned Israel and the United States and other Western allies that any hostile move from foreign forces against the country will have dire consequences and come at great cost. All right? Again, people, if you people don't understand, if you people have been caught up in all the deceptions, lies, propaganda, America has not won a war since World War II. Okay? They lost Korea, Vietnam, and every war since. All right? So you people better get into the know. Okay? So we're at the end, okay, of Esau Edom, the so-called white man, and his evil, wicked reign. Okay? This is all being done by the Lord. The Lord controls everything. All right? So, anyway, you know what? Let me go to a video clip. Give me a minute. All right, this is a video clip from Redactive. All right? Let's play this little clip.
Is the United States about to attack Yemen? Well, this could really throw the entire Middle East into a tailspin. We know that the Red Sea is essentially off limits now to shipping. Maersk has announced that they will stop sending ships through the Red Sea because of attacks from Houthis coming out of Yemen. What will the Biden administration now do? All eyes on Yemen suddenly. And we want to bring in ex-CIA analyst Larry Johnson on this, of course, who always has his ears and his keyboard to the grindstone of what's happening in the intelligence community in Washington and what is going on. Larry, good to see you. What is your sense of what the Biden administration, I find it fascinating because over the past few weeks, the Biden administration has really sat back and has even told Israel, don't touch Yemen. Don't touch Yemen. And now suddenly over the past 48 hours, something has changed. What has changed?
Well, let's focus on a couple of things first. The staff around Biden was not telling Biden about what was going on in the Red Sea. I think they were afraid that he would order an immediate attack, and so they were giving him the old mushroom treatment, keeping him in the dark and piling on the manure. But I think part of the reason for the hesitancy is, even though these ships appear to be sort of all powerful and a mighty presence, they have been expending a lot of munitions, shooting down drones and some of these missiles, and it's not easy to resupply them with that. In fact, these ships, in order to be resupplied, it's not a simple matter of a helicopter flying something in or another ship pulling up alongside and hoisting them over the guardrails. They're going to have to go into a port to be basically refitted. So, that is a concern because they may not have actually enough firepower. Well, what's so remarkable about all of this is the Houthis in Yemen, who were part of this war against, they're a Shia group, and they had been involved in a war for 5-6 years against the Saudis. The Saudis are backing the established government, and the United States was involved with that covertly because we saw this as a way to get after Iran. And that conflict really was settled once China and Russia intervened with the Saudis, with the Iranians, got a peace, the war stopped. But now you do have all these missiles that the Houthis still have in their power, and they made a declaration. They were going to fight on behalf of the Palestinians, and it put out a clear warning. Any ship that's going to head towards Israel is a prime target. And they made good on that threat. It's sort of remarkable that up to this point, the West has not moved to do anything to sort of keep those sea lanes open. So now I think we're on the threshold of seeing a joint naval force. It won't be just the United States. It reportedly will include Great Britain. The Saudis are supposed to be out there, but they don't have much of a naval force to speak of. And, once again, you're going to get this image of these great powers of the world just pummeling some little third world country into dust.
All right, we'll be right back with part 2. Shalom.